Do you have trouble sleeping at night? Do you lie in bed for a long time but cannot fall asleep? You are not alone. Many people around the world have this problem. It is called insomnia. Insomnia means you cannot sleep well. You feel tired during the day, but at night, your brain just will not turn off. It is very frustrating. But here is some good news. You do not always need medicine to sleep better. Some foods can actually help your body relax and sleep more easily. Yes, food can help you sleep. Today, I am going to talk about 5 amazing foods that are great for sleep. These are natural foods. They are easy to find. And they are delicious too. The 5 foods are tart cherries, walnuts, bananas, almonds, and chamomile. Each one has special things inside that help your brain and body calm down at night. I will also tell you the best way to eat or drink each one, so your body can absorb all the good nutrients. So let us get started. The first food is tart cherries. Now you may know sweet cherries. Tart cherries are a little different. They are more sour. Tart cherries are also called sour cherries. You can find them fresh, frozen, dried, or as juice. They are small and red, and they are very powerful for sleep. So why are tart cherries so good for sleep? Tart cherries have something called melatonin. Melatonin is a natural chemical in your body. It tells your brain, hey, it is time to sleep now. When your body does not make enough melatonin, it is hard to fall asleep. Tart cherries give your body more melatonin naturally. They also have something called tryptophan. Tryptophan helps your brain make melatonin and serotonin. Serotonin is a chemical that makes you feel calm and happy. Tart cherries also have antioxidants. Antioxidants reduce inflammation in your body. When your body is less inflamed, you feel more relaxed, and sleep comes more easily. Now, what is the best way to eat tart cherries for sleep? The best way is to drink tart cherry juice. Studies show that drinking tart cherry juice gives your body more melatonin than eating the whole fruit. This is because the juice is more concentrated. Drink about 1 small glass of tart cherry juice, around 240 milliliters, about 1 hour before bed. Do not drink it with a lot of sugar. Try to find pure tart cherry juice with no added sugar. If you cannot find the juice, you can eat a small handful of dried tart cherries as a snack before bed. Fresh or frozen tart cherries are also good. You can blend them into a smoothie in the evening. Just avoid eating them with very sweet foods, because too much sugar can actually make your sleep worse. So remember, tart cherries, especially as juice, 1 hour before bed. They give your body natural melatonin and help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. The second food is walnuts. Walnuts are tree nuts. They look a little like a small brain, and actually, they are very good for your brain. But today, we are talking about sleep, and walnuts are one of the best nuts for helping you sleep better. So what makes walnuts so special? First, walnuts are one of the very few plant foods that have their own melatonin. Yes, walnuts actually contain melatonin directly. This is quite rare for a plant food. Second, walnuts are very rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 is a healthy fat that reduces inflammation in your body and brain. When your brain is less inflamed, it is easier to relax and fall asleep. Third, walnuts also contain tryptophan, the same amino acid we talked about in tart cherries. Tryptophan helps your body make serotonin and melatonin. So walnuts are helping your sleep in 3 different ways at the same time. Now, what is the best way to eat walnuts for sleep? The best way is to eat them raw and plain. Do not eat salted walnuts or walnuts covered in sugar or chocolate before bed. Extra salt and sugar can keep you awake. Just eat plain, raw walnuts. Eat about a small handful, around 28 grams or 1 ounce. Eat them about 30 minutes to 1 hour before you go to bed. You can eat them alone as a snack, Or you can put them on top of a small bowl of oatmeal. Oatmeal is also good for sleep, so this combination is great. You can also chop walnuts and mix them with a small banana before bed. This is a very powerful sleep snack. One important tip: do not cook walnuts at very high temperatures. High heat can destroy some of the healthy fats and melatonin inside. If you want warm walnuts, toast them lightly at a low temperature for a short time. But raw is best for sleep, so remember, a small handful of raw walnuts before bed. They have melatonin, omega-3, and tryptophan, a triple sleep booster. The third food is bananas. Bananas are very easy to find. They are cheap, and most people already eat them. But did you know that bananas are actually really good for sleep? Let me tell you why. Bananas have 3 important things for sleep. The first is magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that helps your muscles relax. When your muscles are tense and tight, it is hard to fall asleep. Magnesium helps your body physically calm down. Many people do not get enough magnesium, and this is one reason they cannot sleep well. The second thing is potassium. Potassium also helps your muscles relax. It also helps regulate your nervous system, which means it helps your body switch from active mode to rest mode. The third thing is, again, tryptophan. Bananas have tryptophan too, which helps your brain make serotonin and melatonin, the sleep chemicals we already talked about. So what is the best way to eat bananas for sleep? Here is a very important tip. Choose a ripe banana, not a green one. A ripe banana is yellow with maybe a few brown spots. Ripe bananas have more available tryptophan and are easier for your body to digest. A green, unripe banana can actually be hard on your stomach, and digestive problems can keep you awake at night. Eat your banana about 1 hour before bed. You can eat it plain. That is perfectly fine. But if you want to make it even better for sleep, try this. Slice a ripe banana and put it in a small bowl. Add a few walnuts on top. This combines 2 of our sleep foods together and is a very powerful bedtime snack. You can also blend a banana with a little warm almond milk before bed. This is a very relaxing drink. The warmth helps your body calm down, and the banana gives you all those sleep nutrients. Avoid eating bananas with sugary toppings like honey or syrup right before bed. The extra sugar can spike your blood sugar and make it harder to stay asleep. So remember, 1 ripe banana about 1 hour before bed. It relaxes your muscles, calms your nervous system, and helps your brain make sleep chemicals. The fourth food is almonds. Almonds are one of the most popular nuts in the world, and they are incredibly good for your health in many ways. But for sleep, almonds are especially powerful. Let me explain. Almonds are very high in magnesium. We talked about magnesium with bananas, but almonds have even more. Just 28 grams of almonds, which is about a small handful, gives you around 20% of your daily magnesium needs. Magnesium helps your muscles relax, slows down your nervous system, and lowers the stress hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is the hormone that keeps you alert and awake. When cortisol goes down, your body naturally gets ready for sleep. Almonds also have melatonin, just like walnuts. And they also contain tryptophan, which helps your brain produce serotonin and melatonin. So just like walnuts, almonds are helping your sleep from multiple directions. Now, what is the best way to eat almonds for sleep? The best option is raw almonds or lightly roasted almonds with no salt. Avoid heavily salted almonds before bed. Too much sodium can disrupt your sleep and make you thirsty in the night. Eat about 28 grams, which is around 23 whole almonds, about 1 hour before sleep. But here is an even better option. Try almond milk. When you soak almonds and blend them into milk, the nutrients become easier for your body to absorb. Warm almond milk before bed is one of the most relaxing drinks you can have. Warm it up gently on the stove. Do not boil it. Just warm it until it is comfortable to drink. You can add a tiny pinch of cinnamon if you like. Cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar, which also supports better sleep. Another great option is almond butter. Take 1 spoon of natural almond butter and spread it on a small piece of plain whole wheat bread or eat it with sliced banana before bed. This is a filling, nutritious, and very sleep-friendly snack. So remember, a handful of raw almonds or a warm cup of almond milk before bed. High in magnesium, melatonin, and tryptophan, your muscles will relax and your mind will calm down. The 5th and final food, or drink, is chamomile. Chamomile is a flower. It is small and white and yellow, and it looks a little like a daisy. People have used chamomile for thousands of years to help with sleep and relaxation, and modern science now confirms that it really works. So why is chamomile so good for sleep? Chamomile contains a special antioxidant called apigenin. Apigenin binds to specific receptors in your brain that promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. Think of it this way. Apigenin acts like a gentle, natural signal to your brain that says, "It is okay to slow down now. It is safe to rest." Chamomile also reduces inflammation in the body, lowers stress, and can help with mild anxiety. Many people who cannot sleep have anxious thoughts at night. Chamomile helps quiet those thoughts. It also has a mild muscle relaxing effect, which makes your whole body feel calm and heavy in a comfortable way. Now, what is the best way to use chamomile? The most effective and easiest way is chamomile tea. Use a good quality chamomile tea bag or dried chamomile flowers. Pour hot water over the tea, but do not use boiling water. Water that is just below boiling, around 90 degrees Celsius, is best. Boiling water can destroy some of the delicate compounds in chamomile. Let the tea steep for 5 to 10 minutes. The longer you steep it, the stronger and more effective it will be. Do not add sugar. If you want a little sweetness, add a very small amount of honey. Drink your chamomile tea about 45 minutes to 1 hour before bed. This gives the apigenin enough time to start working in your brain before you lie down. For an even more powerful sleep drink, try combining chamomile tea with warm almond milk. Brew the chamomile tea first, then mix it with equal parts warm almond milk. This combines the relaxing power of chamomile with the magnesium and melatonin of almonds. It is a very gentle and effective bedtime drink. You can also find chamomile in capsule or supplement form. But for most people, the tea is the easiest, most enjoyable, and most effective option. So remember, 1 cup of chamomile tea, steeped for at least 5 minutes, about 1 hour before bed. It calms your brain, reduces anxiety, and helps your whole body prepare for deep, restful sleep. And that is it. 5 amazing natural foods for better sleep. Tart cherries for melatonin. Walnuts for omega-3 and melatonin. Bananas for magnesium and muscle relaxation. Almonds for deep calm and sleep hormones. And chamomile to quiet your mind and reduce anxiety. You do not need to eat all 5 every single night. Just try 1 or 2 and see how you feel. Small changes in your evening routine can make a very big difference in your sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Sleep well tonight.